All right, for this next one, it says consider the functions f and g. So f is represented by this equation right here, x cubed plus 5x squared minus x. And this is g of x. Now it says which statement is true about the function. So I think what I'm going to have to do is see how I know the values of g of x from -2 to 3. I'm going to have to plug in this function into my calculator and figure out what that looks like. So I'm going to clear out all this stuff that I got in my calculator. I'm going to clear out all these functions. And then I'm going to plug in x raised to the third power plus 5x squared minus x. Now normally, oops, delete, minus x. Now normally we would graph this and look at it, but actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit second graph, and that gives me the table. And so what I want to look at is what is it from -2 to 3, right? So I'm curious about these values here, right? So this is my g of x right here. All right. So I'm going to throw that in over here somewhere. And I'm going to remember that this is technically my f of x. This right here are my f of x values. So it says over the interval from -2 to 2, f is decreasing at a faster rate than g. Well, what we're looking at is from -2 to 2. So from -2 to 2, it goes from 14 to 26. It's actually increasing, right? I have to, now I know it decreases in between here, but we're talking about on average. Does it decrease faster? No. Well, and then we can double check this here too. This one actually decreases because from here to here, I go down 12 because I had to subtract 12 from -4 to get -16. But here I'm literally adding 12, right? So that's not true. This isn't true. Increasing would be a better word if this word was said increasing instead. 2, it says over the interval -2 to 2, function f and the function g are decreasing at the same rate. No, because this one changes. In other words, delta y is going to be -4. Delta y is equal to -4 minus 16. Actually, I wrote that backwards. Hold on a second. Delta y would be equal to -16 minus 4, which is my -12. In other words, I subtract 12 to get from here to here. Over here, my f of x, my delta y for f of x is equal to 26 minus 14, which is equal to 12. Okay? So then that's not true. Now it says f is increasing at a higher rate or a faster rate than g. Well, that's true. Wait, let me reread this. No, it's saying that it's increasing at a faster rate than g is decreasing. Well, this is decreasing at 12, and this is increasing at 12. So they're actually, one's increasing, but one's decreasing, but it's the same value, 12. So that's not true. And then this one says the interval -2 to 2, the function f is increasing at the same rate the function g is decreasing. Because this says the same, this is decreasing, right? Because it's negative. This is increasing because it's positive. So D is the correct answer.